another round closer to that coveted top 2 spot. Is it going to be Eddy Mexico? Is it going to be Lenguitas? Battlefield Legal, let's go game 1.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Once again, starting off in the tried and true here, both in Mexico and in worldwide. Look at that mobility coming from Eddy Mexico. I want to take it from the homie radar. I'm just going to use this because I haven't used it in English before. The burst movement coming from Eddy Mexico with those wave dashes. I think it's something that is going to be something to consider for Lenguitas to play around with, in terms of mobility.
Absolutely, and I think those tilts that you had mentioned coming out to great effect, just able to poke and kind of take some space, control areas. Eddy Mexico takes that one out with a very, very clean opening here, but now it's Lenguitas just answering right back with a quick stop.
Yeah, amazing sequence to wrap it up there with the up smash on the left side platform. Back to neutral, smash ultimate type beat once again. And now Lenguitas with the pressure, trying to pile up some damage over in Eddy Mexico, who's just looking to, threading some range with the forward airs and the aerials there. Back here not connecting, hitting on shield, and now just both dancing around trying to find the opening.
Okay, slowing the pace down a little bit, but Eddy Mexico just breaking out a bunch of damage. Stuck in the corner, though. This could be a very tough position to get out of, but just, again, burst right out with the wave dash.
Lucky Lenguitas waiting it out, just looking for what happens after the wave dash to see if he can punish, if he can find an opening. So good stuff, yes, definitely the pace has slowed down a fair share. Going on 1 minute 30 now here on the board, and Lenguitas looking to catch up to Eddy with the percentage.
Oh, a little overextension right there, but Eddy's not able to get the reversal going. These two have just been back and forth on either ledge. Let's see if the first person can break through on this second stock.
That's right, watch out here. Yeah, Eddy's getting it, but 123 on the percentage, so any hit here by Lenguas could surely kill. An up smash, of course, with even the aerials right now here in a situation like this, with Eddy Mexico just very prompt, intercepting the kill there by trading with aerials, good stuff, and going back to center.
Back to center again, pair of down smashes, tough position on the platform. Thought he was going to go for double nair, actually just converts into a second aerial, and it might be enough for the third stock. This is a 2-stock lead now for Eddy Mexico.
Yeah, good stuff to Eddy, looking pretty strong so far. We already talked about the head-to-head and the history that these players have, but if there's an opportunity for Lenguitas, it is here on the World Tour. Can he wrap this up to start off? Eddy's going to give him the freebie with the SD, the technical issue there, but still, just 1 stock to go. Can Lenguitas seal the deal here? He had an opening, but didn't quite follow up after that, so just a modest 80%, and now 31.
Again, it starts with the big down smash. Reverse hit is going to do it, and the mistech as well converts the world. It unlocks game 1 for Eddy Mexico. First one on the board, and a great conversion at that.
It's up by Eddy, looking strong here to start us off. This is his first game of the day. He had the bye coming in here from the group play, so just starting up, getting warmed up, and he's looking clean, just for being his first game of the day. So just taking a moment, trying to recover. Both players staying hydrated. I highly suggest that you guys over there watching at home also do it. Drink your water, your H2O, and let's get ready for another game.
Yeah, so what are you thinking? We're going to get the stage selection right now, but what do you think Lenguitas needs to kind of turn this one around? I know you said it's not a foregone conclusion. Every set they played isn't necessarily a 3-0, but what kind of adjustments does he need going into this second game?
So I think that usually what we've seen from Eddy Mexico do in other sets is that he will have these knowledge checks for players, some of the usage of the down B, the tornado and that kind of stuff. If he catches on that the players are not trying to play correctly against it, or they're not shielding it, or they're not playing around it, then he'll just spam those options or just keep on doing them, because he knows that the player won't be able to react to them. So I think that Lenguitas really needs to bring up his Luigi knowledge here on the table and recognize some stuff that he can shield, some stuff that he can cover and punish, and just put it out there, as well as breaking down some of the mobility with the Josh Story counter pick here, because smaller stage that of course Luigi can still move around a bunch, but if he can just bridge that gap a little bit more and just cut that movement there, he can find an opening to just pull out all of these punishes that we've seen from him in previous games as well.
Yeah, the amount of Randall interactions right now, my God! What? And you knew it was coming. It had to have happened right there. He's not a Luigi main if it doesn't, but oh my God, does it feel good to watch every single time. What a turnaround. It doesn't even matter that Lenguitas takes the stock right there, because a statement has been made.
Yeah. That's definitely something to keep in mind, and Lenguitas just going to try to brush it off, but it almost looks like, I mentioned this before, it almost looks like it's some command sometimes. Well, Eddy Mexico, the way that he has this misfires on deck, or the usage that he gets out of them, amazing stuff. But we're still 3 stocks apiece, only 40% difference, and it just keeps going. Fireball, watch out.
Hard situation again. The tilt is all he needs to keep this one going. The reset on that second tilt is not going to do it, and up tilt's actually going to break out of the jump as well. Eddy Mexico needs to fall down with the nair, but it's not quite enough. Lenguitas all over it.
Yeah, back to the center stage. Eddy Mexico shielding the up smash there, trying to get the kill option out of the way, and just punishes right in time for the recovery to find the forward air and get the lead once again. Lenguitas needs to seal this up quickly to just get it up evenly matched. Okay,
I like that ledge option from Lenguitas right now. Gonna see if that kind of expands into anything else later in the set. Oh my god. Nice trade.
Amazing stock by Eddy Mexico. He just went, it was one grab and it all went from there, you know, so it was amazing. I also like that he went out there and, you know, just didn't mind going to throw out the down there, even if it was a potential stock loss. And the trade from the Firefox also helped him out. So big lead by Eddy Mexico here on game number 2. Lenguitas counter pick.
All right, up air. SDI is not going to get the kill right there. Eddy looking for the slide off into an up smash all the way on the right side, but it's not going to get into anything. Any damage right here is good damage. This is all gravy for Eddy Mexico, and it might be an entire stock. Here we go. Gets the train running, but slide off back air is going to break up the action and get the stock that Lenguitas needed.
Yeah, good stuff for Lenguitas there, trying to get the sneaky back air just to bridge the gap. But still one stock left to take if he wants to just make this even. And now Lenguitas slowing this down a bit, throwing out some of the gun. But Eddy Mexico recognizing this and just throwing out the sequence for the edge guard and getting the kill for the 2-0 position.
Yeah, Eddy looking as dominant as ever. You would think that he was playing through a loser's round 1 set with how warm he's been so far. But Lenguitas needs to reverse 3-0. And something that I had noticed from the previous 2 games as well, and I think Lenguitas is starting to catch on to it, a lot of Eddy's recovery patterns just kind of involve drifting straight to ledge and hard committing to the ledge. We've seen a few times now where Lenguitas steals that away and tries to make the positioning a little bit more awkward for Eddy, but I'm wondering how that's going to expand going into this game 3, especially if Lenguitas can get on the board here.
That is correct. Eddy Mexico has a lot of recoveries that go around, you know, how he moves around to get back to the stage, and also the timings to intercept some of the hits that the opponent will try to make. And then, you know, even if you have those 2 on deck, then there's a secret factor, you know, like the side B, that's, you know, all RNGs already, you know, if you go there and challenge it, you could get hit like we saw on the previous game. That's coming back to Josh's story. Will he be able to adapt with what we mentioned? Let's find out, but Eddy Mexico still has the lead.
Nice up air, just enough to kill too. With that ledge, with that platform positioning rather. Really good stuff from Lenguitas, kind of keeping it even so far. But Eddy Mexico has just been getting an inch and taking a mile every single time. We have to see if Lenguitas can even up the punish game here.
Yeah, the conversions from his side have just been relentless, you know. It's almost like if you get 1 hit or if you get 1 grab, he'll be able to take the stock. So Lenguitas needs to match that energy, as you mentioned, Walt. But the trade is going to be in Eddy Mexico's favor for the 3-2 position in stocks. Center stage, and there's a grab. Watch out, doesn't quite follow up, but finds a tornado afterwards. Will he be able to do some Oki on the platform? He does get a hit, but doesn't quite kill yet. The tilt, and down there, no. Wasn't in position to hit, and the angle by Lenguitas also great stuff by him, and gets a reversal for the stock, for the stocks evening out.
Yeah, really great stuff from Lenguitas right there. Again, just kind of playing around Luigi's ledge options really well. We have to see if that expands further, but he's